sometimes people don't know what the hell I'm saying, and I just go with it. So, hey, welcome back to my channel. I thought today I would talk about like communication and my speech impairment and just like how I talk, the struggles and challenges I have, because I definitely, it's something I deal with, you know, every day when I talk to people. Obviously, I know if you're like one of my friends, like I'm the type of person, when I'm talking to my friends, I can literally talk to my friends for hours. Like, I love to talk. I'm someone who loves to talk. Like, I need to know you well enough to be able to talk to you for hours, but like once we're like cool, like I could literally talk to you for like forever. Basically, okay, you're just like,
oh my god, can you please stop talking? Like, I swear.
But that's just like who I am. I like someone who like not like stops like talk. Like, that's me. Like, I love to talk, but it's not easy for me in terms of like pronouncing words and communication. Like, I'm gonna tell you like words that like are hard for me to say, and honestly there's more words than I'm even gonna say. Like, there's words that like it's like I can't even say, and just like it can be frustrating. And honestly, I feel like a lot of times I guess like I take it in like a funny way, because I'm just like, oh, that's just who I am, you know? Like, sometimes my family or like, you know, people I know will like not understand what I'm saying, and they will think I'm saying something completely different from what I'm trying to say, and it's just like so funny. But there was a time, like, I'm not gonna talk about it, but there was a time where, you know, me, like my communication and how I talk definitely got misunderstood, and that was in college. But that's a story that I don't know if I will ever be able to share, but that was like a serious, like, oh my god, like kind of discrimination story. So there's that. Let's talk a little more happier things. Even though communication, I mean, like, okay, first let's start off with like, this actually recently happened. I was trying to say, like, I still can't even say it, okay? Suspicious, wow, okay, you know, superstitious, okay, I feel like I can say that word. It's not that. I will of course put the things I'm trying to say on the screen, because I'm sure if my family can't understand me, you won't be able to, so. But I was trying to say I can't, oh my god, I feel like I'm doing even worse here. Oh my god, I can't even say it. Oh my god, I feel like I say it better like a few days ago. Okay, the other word was passes. Like, you're unboxing a passes. Oh my god. Okay, I'm literally awful. Okay, another two words that sound like, sometimes I will say things that sound the exact same, and one of the two things are sharks and sharks. Okay, that literally why? Oh my god, that literally sounds like the same. Okay, you know, like shark, like, you know, when I'm wearing a black shark, and then like sharks. Oh my god, I swear, like, and then there's like other words. Oh, one of my favorite colors, it's like, I almost have to I have to describe it because I literally can't say the word, but I will try and say the word right now. It is turquoise. Like, I don't know, can I say it kind of good? I don't know, I still feel like that's not even close. But basically like the blue, greenish color, like combination. I can't say that word. Let me try again. Turquoise? I don't know. Anyway, that's another word. And there's just like other words. It's just like one of those things where I laugh about. And, you know, sometimes when I'm making people, like, they won't, like, it takes a while for them to get used to my voice. And I've been, like, growing up, I was in speech therapy for a long time. There was a time where I was in, like, speech therapy in school, and I had speech therapy out of school. I was going to speech therapy all day long, pretty much, and it helps, but, like, you know, it's something that, like, I guess have to live with, and I do my best, and it's something that like, One of the bad habits I have is when someone doesn't understand what I'm saying, I tend to say it louder. And that's another thing with communication actually, is I do kind of, like, it depends, honestly, because I feel like sometimes I do speak loud, it depends on, like, how comfortable I am with the person, but, like, if someone doesn't understand what I'm saying, I tend to speak louder, because it's like, maybe if I say it louder, they'll understand, and maybe like, no, Megan, like, you don't need to say it louder, you need to say it clearer. Oh my god. Clear. Why? Okay. But it's just like so funny. And then sometimes I will sit down. Actually, this hasn't happened too much, but I will sit down, like, I get a video, and sometimes I'm just like, what am I even saying? I can't even understand me, so, like, I need to, like, edit this out, because no one else will understand it. If I can't, no one else will. So, things like that, you just, like, I don't know. I feel like, I have mentioned this on my channel before in videos, and one of, like, my biggest insecurities is my voice. Well, actually, I've gotten better, so I wouldn't say I hate my voice now, but, like, before I started my YouTube channel, I definitely did. Like, it was something that was an insecure of mine. Like, I didn't like hearing myself, like, on video, like, hearing my voice. And that's sort of something I do struggle with, but it's definitely gotten better since I started my YouTube channel, which I'm so, like, grateful for, because I guess that was something I didn't like. And yeah, now my dog is barking. Yes, we know your voice too. We want to hear it. I also am grateful, like, even though I don't talk perfectly and I do have trouble with communication, and definitely, like, oh my god, I have to tell you something. So in high school, we had to take, language, and I tried my best to get out of Spanish, because that was, like, my only choice. Like, I would have loved to do sign language, but obviously, like, not having great use of my right hand, learning sign language would be so hard for me. My only option in high school was to take Spanish. I mean, I guess I could have took French, but, like, Spanish is easier. But either way, I was just like, oh my god, this is literally gonna be so hard for me, because even talking English, it's not even in terms of, like, the grammar and all that, and just, like, spelling, is more of the fact of me speaking, because I already have trouble, speaking English, and, having to, like, figure out, like, how to say words and all that stuff, and they wanted me to do Spanish. I'm just like, how am I even gonna be good at this? Like, I'm not, like, I don't know, but I did try. I took a Spanish class. It was awful. I can't say the words well at all, and I knew that, like, even though part of me just, like, if I had a little more confidence maybe, but still, I'm just like, no, because English speaking is hard for me, so, like, why would Spanish be different, It would just be harder. So I actually did get out of taking another Spanish class, because I was supposed to take two. But yeah, anyway, I am grateful for, like, even being able to, like, talk and speak, and even though it's not perfect, even though I do struggle and there's words that, I can't say, and it is frustrating sometimes, I am grateful that, like, I am able to speak and talk. It's definitely something I love to do, and I can ramble on for hours, like, me talking, and I'm sure people are just like,
when are you gonna shut up? Like, what?
That's just, like, who I am, and I feel like, why not? I could talk for hours about anything, really. Like, if you struggle with talking or communication or any of that, you're not alone. I definitely do. I don't try to let it get to me too much, but the thing that gets me is when someone uses my voice and the way I talk against me. Like, that is not okay, because I can't change the way I speak. I mean, I try my best. I've been to speech therapy, but, like, if you're going to, like, comment on my voice and try to use that against me and the way I speak and just like the tone of it. Like, I try my best, but like I only can do so much, and yeah. Anyway, it is annoying, but luckily that hasn't happened too much. One of the things I don't like, well, I don't like when people comment on my voice in terms of, oh my god, you talk funny. Like, no. I mean, at the end of the day, like, I do have more confidence than I did back then, but I saw, like, it's something I still struggle with, and I think it's still gonna be something I struggle with throughout my life. Like, it's never gonna go away, but I feel like I have gotten better with it, and I have better ways to deal with it, and I kind of just laugh and just like, oh my god, like, seriously, you thought I said that? Like, oh my goodness. Also, I want to add that one of the things that I feel like I get anxiety over in terms of like communication is when I'm meeting new people, and I just have that like worry, like, oh my god, what if they don't understand me? Like, what if they don't know what I'm saying? And also, like, in terms of like going out and like maybe ordering food at a restaurant, I have that worry of like, oh my god, like, I have to try my best to pronounce like what I want, so they know what I'm saying. And most of the time, like, I'm worrying for nothing because they're able to understand me, but it's so that worry that I feel like I'm always going to have, just because I know, you know, understanding my voice can be hard for people, and I don't like speak as clearly because of my disability. Hey guys, I'm back. I realized I still have some things I want to share with you guys in this video, and I was just talking about how there's things I have to think about and things I worry about when I go out and have to communicate with people, whether it be at a restaurant or a store or really anything where I have to communicate with people. You know, that's something I think about and I worry a little bit about if people are gonna understand me, and that's something that a lot of people don't have to worry about, don't have to think about, because they get taught, and it's just like, you know, normal, you know what I mean? They don't have to think about, oh my god, like, what if they don't understand me? Because they're able to talk without, you know, having problems with speaking clearly. And that's just something that, like, even though I'm so lucky that I'm able to speak, I just wonder, like, what's that feeling of not having to worry about that, you know what I mean? But another thing I want to say is Google, and just like, I don't know if you have this, or you may have an Alexa where you ask Google, Alexa, like, turn on the lights or whatever, that you have set up. And actually, what is so interesting is Google, we have Google, so it actually understands me. Like, I can say, okay, Google, turn on the table lights or turn on the living room lights, and they will, like, Google will understand me. And I feel like that is so cool that it understands me. And what is literally hilarious is sometimes Google will understand me better than they will understand my parents. Specifically my mom. I feel like she has the most trouble. And then I'd be like, okay, mom, wait, let me let me turn on the lights with Google, and Google will understand me, because for some reason Google likes me more. I don't know, but I thought that was just so interesting. And that goes back to when I was younger and like figuring out like what the best method for typing, because typing is a struggle for me, and I have definitely gotten better and found ways to type easier, but it still takes me forever. But one of the things they actually, like, I tried was to use like a voice thing where I speak, like, I don't know, is it called like dragging or something? I think one of them is called dragging, I don't know. But I have tried like those voice things way back when I was like in school, and I feel like I tried a lot, like maybe in elementary or middle school. I don't know if I don't know. I feel like by high school I kind of gave up with it because it did not work for me. it was just frustrating. Like, I would try to say a sentence and it would not work for me. I'm sure like now it has gotten better, but I just remember trying to say a sentence or even like a few words and it would not understand me. It would say something completely different and it was honestly hilarious. But I definitely have to say technology has gotten better because if Google can understand my voice, then that means technology has gotten better. So that makes me happy. That's what I want to talk about today. Communication. And yeah, if you struggle with that, you're not alone. I'm right with you. Sometimes people don't know what the hell I'm saying and I just go with it. Sometimes I use like descriptions and I try to describe it. Like I'm just like, or I use like a different word, like another word that is similar to it. Like that means the same thing, a simile. Anyway. Yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video. Give it a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, turn on post notifications, follow me on all my social medias, and I'll see you in my next video very soon. Bye.